Okay, let's do this. So we need to 6-socket that, and then we can whatever it is there.
Just need a moment.
And then we'll
catch
figure
my
out
breath.
all the rest. We still need to craft the belt, but that's fine. Okay, please. Please 6-socket, okay? Would appreciate it. Shame I didn't get the lock quality on this. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool, cool. And now we're just gonna slap the 5-link to save the fusings for a future 6-link attempt. There we go. Yo, we got the cool. That's nice because we can brute force a specific color there. Okay. It's probably just gonna be Frost Shield, I think. Oh, speaking of. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So that's just gonna go there. So I kind of wanna get gas and damage taken. I mean, I guess we should do this quick first. So what we'll do is we get my current character as it is right now. POB. Also, how many? Okay, I have so many regrets. Holy shit! League mechanic really should shout that. Well, that's fine. Don't even need to go finish some of the quests. I'll just do this. Okay. Back here. Did we do this? Looks like we did. Cool. And now we are going to be. Why do I have 2 POEs up? We are going to be control seeing, and then we just. Does this work now, by the way? For some reason it's weird. I'll just do this. Craft a new item. I'll create custom and then do that. Kinda funny, but okay. It works, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. In fact, we can just let's just actually do that. We can delete every single item. Doesn't matter. It's working correctly. It looks. I don't like the new Control C. I'll just do this instead. Better. Except, you know what? You know what? Let's just do it this way. Let's just get the normal Restless Ward like this. Cool, and it's 20 quality. That's whatever. We have a. What kind of roll do we have on this? 66 life. Not that it matters, but let's just get it correct. ES is pretty high, 247. And then 21 point something. Oh no, this doesn't. Minus 21.3, but this is only 20, 21, 23. Oh no. I guess we'll just go that. Not that it matters, we're not gonna be getting Enduring charges currently right now, so. Right. Also, I just realized we're gonna get movement speed. That's poke. So there's that. Cool. And then. Oh, thanks for the Raven Healer. Good timing. I'm not sure which one I wanna use, so we're just gonna take both. We are in the middle of respecing the CI. We'll figure out which one we'll use. I haven't decided yet. We'll probably have to start with that because it has the res and the int, but we'll get both of them there just because why not? Cool. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna start with those gloves. I don't think these other really compare. That's nice if we get like a, I guess, defense augment or something like that, or we just YOLO slam it with one of the
How's the trail?
harvest slams like these. Same goes for these gloves actually, and then we craft the avoidance once we get it. Oh yeah, so we'll 100% start with those. That's such a big upgrade. Oh, good night. Good night. Those are my boots. They still have a craft open on them. Let's get both of the onsets. Hopefully I can just use both of the onsets. That would be ideal. They're kind of nice. That's a high ES, some resist. That's an open suffix as well. That's an open prefix for something useful. Not, we got some others. There's a lot of strength there if we need that. That's a lot of resist. Way more than this is. So yeah, need resist. We got that. Most likely gonna be using this. There's more ES by a bit, and if we can craft resist on it if needed, so there's that as well. So we'll get that there too. Then the amulet. Do I have the craft yet? For the percentage ES? I don't remember. Okay, we have the lower tier. That's good. So that has the by far the highest int or like ES value, but I don't think I can use that. But if I can, that's nice. That's some good resist, very good resistances. That has a lot of attributes, which is good. It's cast speed for the self-cast setup, but I'll probably start with this because it already has the percentage ES crafts, which is nice because I cap it at 14% of the other, and I can craft the suffix. A lot of potentially good suffixes there, so most likely I'm gonna start with that, but we'll see. And then we have the shitty belt that I haven't crafted yet. We're gonna just craft the belt at the end. And then I guess the weapon go there, which also has an. Hopefully we can just craft the prefix. Though there actually isn't many prefixes to craft, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. Sure, I guess we can. These are kind of whatever. We don't need to think about that. This is mainly just double check that we have a good ES value when we do the respec. I mean, this is 4.4k ES without changing a single skill point. So we're 113. 113 to level 90. Yep. And then what we'll do is we'll remove those. Remove all of that. That. Take those out. Any other pure life nodes? So those. The new pathing for them. That. We might need to take these out. I'm not entirely sure yet. And then that will also remove all of those. So yeah, that's like nothing to spec out. We get that. We'll probably go. Actually, I don't think we need to go there. Because I will probably do this. So I can have a better stun avoidance. Well, stun immune, I guess, uptime against all the ultimatum shit that's been thrown at us. I'll probably take that jewel slot because of the strength. We'll see though, I don't know. I mean, this is more ES, so ideally it would be that. I think we can also. Can probably drop these pathing. Take that. We're still slinging, so we keep this. We'll respec this into this once we go self-cast. Probably take that. Take that. Big ES. Like CI, rather. That's 88, so we still have points. Though we have to take these and these. Okay, and now we need to drop some points. I don't need that, that's good. If I use Okay, that's with the Sovereign Spike Shield right now. Okay. That's without Tempest Shield though, but I don't have a trigger yet, so I can't have it. I mean, well, if I'm doing cast when damage taken... If I'll do cast when damage taken on my... And if I'll use both anti-rings, and I do cast when damage taken on Immortal Call, I think I have a room for Tempest Shield. And Tempest Shield is gonna be 6 on both blocks. So I can do that. Right? That's pretty close. That's 70. That's 72, and then yeah, that's not too far. Yeah. There's also the other shield is I kind of want to use this because it's more ES. This has so much more ES. Well, not so much. It's like a decent amount extra. But yeah, how much ES is this? Almost 7.7k right now. We don't necessarily need to take these nodes yet. We need to cull some nodes somewhere. I'm not entirely sure which we'll take out. Could be that cluster. I mean, that's in terms of pure value. I think that's the worst cluster. 7.7668 versus. Sorry, almost 7.2 versus. Yeah, so this is just higher value than this is, so that's already 92 here. I'm about to hit 91. So if I do that pathing there, now we need to take that. That's very important to take that. Can I live with this setup? Doing this pathing instead. Okay, so that has the Contagion Spellslinger. Let's quickly make... Level is this? It's 19. Okay, good. Let's quickly set up that in there to see... What's the reservation at? Can I do it that way around right now? Essence Strain... Soul Rend... Void Manip... and Efficacy. So that is quite not enough. I mean, I could swap Efficacy for Swift Affliction and that would be fine, but I kind of don't want to do that because Efficacy is just so big. Efficacy is too big of a damage to not do that. The mana values is also correct. But yeah, we do need to do that for now. Potentially could drop that later. Especially if I were to corrupt Spellslinger to 21, because that lowers the reservation by 1%. So that would be big, but yeah. So we have our Seal of Oath. The pathing here is correct. This is something we could potentially drop, but this all looks fine. Yep, this is another thing we could drop. We don't necessarily need this. But over 7k ES to start off with this shit is kind of nice. And oh, my resistances are gonna be fine, by the way. I'm gonna be like LV cap. Okay, I don't need to take that node either. Oh, wait, how much is that? It's like 62 versus, say, like 100. Yeah, so this is better. Also, it gives a lot of evasion, which is very good. But like taking even that's better, right? 300 evasion versus, oh, sorry, 380. Wait, oh wait, it's the same evasion, but that's more ES by a tiny bit. Like 20 extra evasion. But then again, that's like 12 total resist, which is also very valuable. Yeah, so I think that's it. So literally next level when I hit the level up, I can just respec this pathing to that, and we're good. But for the time being, I think we'll probably have to drop those. Okay, this looks all good. Let's just do it then. Let's just do it, shall we? Let's take those out first, repath that. Then we take all of this out. This shit out. Will not have this. CI. Go down here. Eventually, I don't want to have glancing blows, but it's a really good early budget thing, especially considering that I have... Where are you? I have this laying here, which is not too far from being able to be used. I need like some random... I mean, there's a couple of things I could do with here. I could do... If I get multimod and I just cover off the prefixes, I can do multimod and then literally just craft them and it's good enough. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Also, I don't have the 2 Exiles to do it right now. Well, actually, it needs more than that. Probably gonna just do craft some random suffix and then do reforge keep suffixes. Get 1 useful prefix, yes, and then craft the other, and that's it. That's the plan for that. Okay. So that's all good. That, take that. Or I can take that out because all of the POP stuff here is without crafts on my items. Well, most of them at least. Yeah. That's good. Well, craft suffix when you will on real prefixes, because if we do that, if we were to do reforge keep suffixes, it would potentially add a suffix, which I don't want to do. I'd rather exalt a specific resist on it instead. Just because it's keep suffixes doesn't mean that it can't add another suffix on top. Yeah. So yeah, that's an open prefix, that's an open suffix, so we can already fix the resist basically with that and with the amulet, I think, right? I think that already is gonna do the fix for that. Oh yeah, the belt. We'll probably do it. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing. Let's check all that we have that we can actually get the cast with damage taken. Model call. I probably have to lower this a bit. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be enough. Take that before I forget. Wait, that so we can refund those. Then take out. No, that so we can just add that like that. You need to do that for now. Take these out. This all looks good. Yep. CI. Put all of this. We need that. This looks fine. Yep. Then we take that. And I'll probably just do this, and the next level I'll finish that. Like literally the next level up, I'll just slap that in. Okay. That's fine. These, and then I have an open slot. That's probably gonna be just withering step in here. So also ideally we get 5 blue on this. So instead of void manip we can use control destruction because it's just better. Like 36 versus 41, right? But I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to get those 5 blue on it. Basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do 1 green, I think, to guarantee that to be green for the withering step. Though actually wait, no, it could be blue as well. Let's just do normal. Let's just do normal chrome. Wow. Oh fuck. I'm pretty sure my reservation is void for this, right? Oof. That's a bit rough. Um, fuck. Is that actually good enough? Hmm. Hmm. What is the mana cost on Frost Shield? 54. I'll see what this all looks like when I actually have it on. But I think we have to keep the Void Money because of the reservation. I think. So I'll just keep it like that for the time's sake right now. Where's the big boy amulet? There's the big boy amulet. So I need to remember to anoint something. The anoint will most likely just be utmost intellect, because that's just a fat ES. So you go there. I'm gonna forget that these are here. Those in. That's just a placeholder for now. Them in. Those go there. Then you. Yeah, you as well. Okay. And then once we get this, we break the 7k ES. This is already more than enough, considering we don't have discipline, right? Okay. We can do some shenanigans with that. That's an open suffix. Open prefix, which is probably just gonna be damage craft, I think. The suffix. What's my strength looking like? 80. So we can easily do cast when damage taken, it just has to be a lower level. Cool. I might actually not even necessarily need the unsets. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I do need them though, but yeah.
Long day.
We have that good. There's the cast when damage taken. Ideally this would come with Tempest Shield, right? There we go. Okay, so let's just... Also, what is the mana? This is 10%, right? But while I'm full ES, I need to be able to cast Frost Shield without being full ES. But okay, let's see what the reservation looks like. I'm gonna be sad because I don't think it's gonna be good enough. Or like, it's gonna be tiny bit missing. Oh shit. It's actually enough, right?
Hello. Blessings.
What was the mana cost? 54. So that looks like it's gonna be enough. Nice. That's very good because it's more damage. And that's already 1720, so I can level another control destruction for the Bane. That's so cool. Okay, nice. The easiest 2 green is there. Or I mean, well, I need 2 green and I need 2 red, right? So I need that. This needs to be done. This goes into unset. This goes into unset. So these are unset slots. 4 link, 4 link, 4 link, and then 3 link. And I have an extra slot there actually. I think. What can I do with that? I mean, I could drop the unset, I guess. Maybe. Potentially, if I don't need the resist. That's big ES. Also, I totally forgot, but that's insane as well. I totally forgot this ring. I was using this ring already. The evasion and ES. And big resist. What's the probably easiest I mean, well, that's just brute force. It's not that hard. Let's just color this and see what we'll do. Because I can potentially put something like increase duration for the cast when damage. No, not the cast when damage taken. I mean, I could run rarity on the contagion, I guess, but I'm not sure. That's something I could easily do. Looking at the colors. Oh, let's get the. I don't have another control destruction here, don't I? I don't think I do. Yeah, let's go buy one. Very nice to start leveling those as well. I think there's an awakened version of control destruction, so that's pretty goddamn nice.
Hello.
Get that, good. That's for the Bane. The 4 blue is probably gonna be in the helmet. That has the by far. I mean, it's already colored, right? So there goes the Bane. Nice. Then whatever ends up hitting this, I should probably just brute force it, but I'll try a few. If I get lucky and hit the 2. It's not like out of the... Yeah, there you go. So I'm about to say it's not like insanely difficult to hit that. And then that's gonna be 2 green. Or this. And then, yep. And then we have 1 extra slot. I don't know what to do with that. Other than to drop the Unset Ring, I guess. There isn't anything too insane for me to use there, right? I can't get an extra slot, like a link to any of these, right? Because cast when damage taken, this is gonna be a 3 link. This has to be a 3 link. This has to be a minimum 2 link, right? But I have the one-off sockets, so I can't do any 2 links. So it's only 1 link that I can put there. And I don't think there's anything I can do with that 1 extra slot there. I can't think of anything. Maybe there's something. There's no point in running Steel Skin or Self-Cast Immortal Call. Or like on here, on the left click. I guess what I could do actually is have Vortex there for chill. That way I would have a permanent chill at all times. With just level 1. Like a level 1 Vortex and that left click would work. I'm not sure if I want to do that. But that is a way to chill everything permanently. The reason I don't want to do it is because then I can't see anything on the ground. Anything else? I mean, something like Frost Bomb to remove life regen from monsters is potentially an option, I guess. Void Spear is an option, but I don't really feel like using that. I mean, Golem is kinda not that great. I mean, I could put a portal gem in there and drop my portal scroll stack. Guess, maybe. I don't really feel like it's that great, though. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything I can do. Blade Blast for Unnerve doesn't do either anything anyways, because it doesn't, Unnerve doesn't work against damage over time. It's just increased against hits. Even though this is kind of weird, Unnerve enemies take increased spell damage, but it's from hits only. It's weird, man. Unless they changed something this patch, and I don't think they did that. Is there any red gems I could do something with? I don't think there is. Yeah, there really isn't anything. I mean, I guess I could run Enduring Cry for the time being to get Enduring charges. But then they just get removed by Immortal Call, so it's kinda eh. Wait. What about Infernal Cry? Performance marker taunting nearby enemies to attack the user and exerting subsequent attacks. Covers enemies in ash, causing them to move slower. I mean, that's kind of cool. The slow. And taking increased fire damage. Affected enemies explode when they die. I mean, this could potentially be used. It is 8%. But that's another button I need to use, and I already have way too many. And I don't have Warcry speed. So I would probably just kill myself trying to cast it, I think. So I'm not a very big fan of that. Yeah. The item rarity for the contagion is an option, but I don't think I'm gonna do that at any point later. Like, I don't think I'm gonna run rarity when I get the falling. I think what I'll just do is I'll just run the other ring. Try to see how slow you are. Sure.
Remember, we do this.
It's gonna be too slow, for sure. Oh yeah, that is way too slow. 0.8 seconds. Yep, fuck that. I think we'll just drop one of these. And by one of these, I think it's gonna be that one. And then we'll just use most likely this, because that's evasion as well. And the strength, I mean, I don't really need the strength, that's kind of whatever. It's either that or that or that. This has the most value in terms of pure ES. And it's still an open suffix for more like a resist craft. So it all kind of boils down to what are gonna be my needs for resist now. It's green socket. There we go. Then we link that bad boy. Link that bad boy. And then that's gonna be 2 blue and green. Stay away from the ball orbs. There we go. That's gonna be 2 red. So that's how I get my block. So currently I have 66, 68, so that's gonna be 72 and 74. I'll probably take this pathing once I'm like level 92 maybe. I mean, fuck, you know what? We don't really need that as much right now, so let's just take this. Let's just do that right now. Now we're capped spell block. With this pathing, but I wanna have this for the shield because it's really good for the shield, the increased energy shield from the shield, even though it's only 200 ES. If I take that, that would cap my spell block, and I wouldn't need that, and then I wouldn't need the Tempest shield anymore, and I could do something else there, but it's kind of fine. I don't need. But yeah, so. Like I said, ideally that currently. I still need to craft that. I have to keep in mind. I mean, I can literally keep it like that because I have the craft, right? I have the hybrid craft. I can slap that in, and it's done. Because it has flask effect duration and has good resist. But it's actually a belt I can already use like that. The question is, okay, so that's a resist. Basically, that's like 35 fire res. That's enough fire res. That's enough. Okay, so I might actually even be. I could also recraft that. But ideally, I would keep this so that I can get triggered on this later on. I mean, for the time being, I could just put chaos damage or something like that there, or whatever. Kinda, whatever. There's also attributes. There's, yeah, this is like for up to. Oh yeah, int is just pure ES. I could just put int here, I think. Huh. That's kind of interesting. There isn't a good... because that's kind of whatever. This doesn't matter much. I think we'll just put int there. And see if I can... oh wow, please. That is like an extra 100 ES with that. Oh yeah, where is this extra point going now? I mean, it could go here now, but I think we'll just start going towards this because the AoE is kind of nice. Or we could just take that, but I'll keep the Tempest Shield. I want this AoE. The AoE is really nice. For so, especially for Soul Rend. So that's gonna be like that. Super easy coloring. Hopefully. They can't be linked together. Well, actually they can if I put the frenzy there. Okay, there we go. So this... yeah, that's 85. That is more than enough to cast everything I need to worry about.
Blessings.
You go there.
More nights.
That should probably be there so I can see the cooldown on it whenever it procs. And then we need to fix that fire res. So fire res. Wait, is it enough if I do fire plus... if I do fire plus lightning somewhere so I can be weak? That would be nice. I mean, it's probably here, so there's probably pure fire there. What is in terms of value? What's this total resist? 28 versus 32. This is 35 versus 40, right? Yeah. So that's extra 8 from the double res. So wait, I don't need the double res. I only need the I don't need the higher roll, so I can do 35 there. Yeah, I think this is good. So this is pure fire. This is fire plus lightning. Of course it gave me shit roll, but yeah. And then that. Oh, shit, it's so close. I mean, I could change that to be weak. Because that is enough. I think it's like 109 or something like that. I mean, another thing, that's 4 all res. I could take that. And that would give me a bit, because that goes to 96. Yeah, basically just recraft that and that's it. Because I can't, because this is gonna be evasion, yes. I kind of like the flask effect duration there. Come on, give me 25 to 85. Just gonna try 1 or 2 more times. Oh, one more. Okay, good enough. That evasion is pretty big. Okay. Rip my chaos. God damn it. Well, at least the leak mechanic shits them all like crazy, so there's that. Okay. That's done. That's an open prefix. Yep. Which will probably be just pure chaos, like the damage once I get it, but I don't have it. Probably gonna put that for the time being, since there's nothing else for me to put there. None of the other stuff matters. So I'll probably just put that for the time being. So my... in fact, that's kind of bad actually, because that's gonna lower my the mana cost of my Flame Dash. I kind of don't want to do that. Because it's perfect for my Arcane Surge now. You don't see the number, but it's 32, right? I'll show you. Mana cost of Flame Dash is 32, and my Arcane Surge regards 32. So yeah. So let's not do that. Man, this feels weird. There's really nothing I can put there. I guess we'll just get... I don't want to Ace-Link Slam that either. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird, not having a good outcome. We'll just... I mean, well, I've already But the problem is if I ace summit and it gives me bad options, then I mean yeah, well that is the only thing that matters. I can put that in. That's something. I don't even have the hybrid. Wait, no, I have the hybrid region craft, but it already has mana, so it can't get it. But this fuck 4 chaos for this. Thing is, recharge doesn't really matter for this build much, because I don't have Wicked Ward either, so it's like I'll just do that for now. And then when I unveil the damage roll, like just the generic increased damage, then I'll put that in. Okay. Yeah, I think craft fire in there and then there, and we be done. So there. And it's so close. I basically need like 10 extra. Which... Okay, so that could be 3 more if we were to get the divine for that. That could be 3 more. That could be 4 more. Oh no. Don't do this to me, game. We are so close. Oh yeah, another thing is... No, I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna anoint that. Hopefully I have the oils for this. I don't have a violet oil. Are you kidding me? Wait, is it indigo that goes to that? Yeah, there we go.
May the darkness spare.
It's kind of weird putting it here, but whatever. Oh yeah, I could potentially do resist catalyst somewhere. That would fix it. I think maybe. Do I have them? I don't have any resist catalysts. That's kind of unfortunate. I can get some attributes from that, but I don't feel like slamming it anywhere. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What was the last one? Violet, red, and yellow. Yellow. There we go. Do. I am so confused. What? What is happening? Am I... Oh. Apparently actually colorblind. That's wrong. That was the leftover from the recipe that I forgot. Whoops.
Oh, go on.
There we go. Reference 7.3K18. Yep. So that was 260 something, 268, 261 or something like that. Decent. Gonna be like pretty close to 8K without discipline while just slinging. It's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Also, it feels really good being able to put the control destruction here. I'm so happy about that, because that's instead of 35, that's a 41. That's a juicy extra. I need to get some annoyance on these eventually. But yeah, so maybe I'll just craft the fires here to be red map LV cap. But like one level up, slap it here. That puts me into 100 res. That's another 4. And that's another 3 very easily. Though we can also get this lightning res from elsewhere. I think like catalyze on that is pretty big. Actually, resist catalyst here would fix it. But yeah, for the time being, we're just gonna lose a tiny bit of ES. And we're gonna put that in there. And there we go. We Gucci now. Put that there so we can see it again. Man, it's gonna be so annoying weapon swapping. Oh, wait, it actually keeps it there. Yo, that's nice. Oh, VBCI. Nice. Don't need that anymore. Rip that guy. So now we can get more damage there through a sulfur flask, which is nice. It's also some regen. Let's go buy some bubbles. PK successful. Thanks for notifying me, Chris. Okay, do that. I need to get some quality on this. Which is the most important? Probably that. Now, ideally, this should be bleed. Do I have another? I can get another bubbles for that. Where are my flasks? Flask there. Needs to be different colors. I see it. Steep Knights. Any quality Steep Knights here already? Like that. Cool. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. So I want this to be bleed with ideally increased duration or fuck. Can't roll over that. Shit. Next flask. Sure, that works actually. I can literally just use that. So put bleed on that. That's fine, that's fine. So freeze, curse, bleed, and then I need shock. So if there's gonna be bleed, that means we need shock on this. Okay. So having bleed on this is also not bad. But this is gonna be longer duration, and it fills up faster when fighting some random shit like trash mobs. So that's better. I would like reduced charges used or increased duration. But defensive layers, would you recommend pre-CI with hybrid call dots? Either you take all the block nodes available or you take base acro here. Okay. I'm doing like that, this instead of holding alt. Oh my god, why can't I get this in a Fixler flask? So that I don't roll over the mod. It's been way too many times when I've accidentally rolled over the mod. When getting impatient, it's like, okay, let's just spam a bit and oh, there we go. So, bleed and shock. And then we balling. Get it. Blip, 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 staunching. Let's not get anything like super high here so we don't insta die. Is this fixed already? It is not fixed. Okay. So we need to remove, like, change one of these into some shit like that. Never mind, that didn't work either. Can we just do that then? How many do I need to change? Is it just the first one? Is it that one that needs to be changed?
The first
Okay.
watching survivor. Don't disappoint them.
Not all
Ah, it feels so good to be CI now.
You are truly a survivor.
And then you are gonna be grounding. Except... you know what? I think I'm gonna put freeze immune on this. Because it's four uses of freeze immune. And then I'll just put the grounding on a quartz flask. So let's do heat here. Yeah, so apparently only the first one on the top left needs to be changed. That's such a weird bug though.
The ritual is complete.
Okay, let's get a new flask. I don't want to roll over that though. It is a good flask after all. Like, it's well rolled already. I'll lose my shit if this gives me another. Just because. Thank you. If it was another, that was a shock. That was literally the mod I needed. I should have just augmented it. God damn it. I wanna take the 50 feet. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I was too busy looking at the prefix, like thinking about the prefix, so I completely glazed over the fact that, oh, perfect. Thank you. I just need some bubbles and that's it. Only took us a good 51 minutes to go through this. Have you seen the new Blister craft? Yeah, I know. I mean, I haven't seen the craft. I know what it is. I've seen a Blister Lord. I was pretty disappointed. I had like, you know, I did a blue craft, and then when I started the fight, I realized it was a Blister Lord, and then I realized that I didn't get the Blister Lord craft, and I was pretty sad. Okay. That's big. We are now CI. We are LV cap, and let me know. I mean, I guess we'll just do like that to get this 16 or something like that. Be a bit better off, yeah. Could also recraft that, and it would be like 17 then. We also have good resist against like the Shaper mobs with Frost Bomb. So yeah. We are Gucci. Oh, I like how my boots and gloves have literally the exact same energy shield rolls on them. 196, 196. Random ass shield, yep. Got the Anoint down there as well. My shield, oh yeah, out of curiosity. Like obviously I can't, well actually I could use the other helmet. Kind of, it's almost, it's so close. Like I could probably recraft this to be fire plus cold, and I could use the other helmet if it's more ES. Let's just quick check. Quick check, because that's another like 50 flat ES. I'm pretty sure the 50 flat ES is better than the 42 ES. And then actually I can craft this one, right? So yeah, so that is more ES. And I guess since I have that already there, might as well. You know what? Let's just do this. Fire plus cold. And that's it.
Oh.
We just gain another 100 ES from that. And we can craft the prefix on that, which is kind of cool. Like for example, I mean it's gonna be Bane, right? If I could do the Unveil Exalt from Katarina, if we hit the +2 AoE on this, that's +2 for Bane, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, that's kind of nice. No, you don't do blasphemy at all. It's like Malevolent Skitterbot, and then if you have room, then it's like I mean, you don't need to do anything else. It's kind of, it's pretty hard to get that. Like that reservation is a problem that you just mentioned. Like I'd rather run Vitality as on top of the Male and Skitterbot. That's already like 85%. Just run. You don't need, no. Your Bone Chill goes to your Cold Snap. No. You don't put it on your Skitterbots. You just run. I mean, there's also, personally, I would just do Flesh and Stone instead of Skitterbot, and then just run Vitality. Like Flesh and Stone on a Trickster is pretty disgustingly strong. Okay, so like I could just craft that. I don't want to craft it because it's the Divine. We could craft. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna craft a Hybrid ES on it, I think. Yep. And then I think what I will do, also that's 25 flat region, which is pretty good. There's also the physical damage taken as fire, I think that's a prefix, so that's another option right now. But yeah, for the time being, it's just gonna be a hybrid craft. I need the armor and I need the evasion. Come on. There we go. There we go. And now we need reforge key prefixes to hopefully get a resist or int on this, and then an open suffix for crafting avoidance. And then we'll YOLO. I think we'll YOLO the Aisling Unveil Exalt as a prefix, and then we just pray that it gives us the +2. If it gives +2 projectile or +2 AoE, the +2 AoE is really great for Bane, but it's also good for ED. +2 level for ED. I don't remember how much that actually adds. Is that like 30%? Out of curiosity. Wait, I can probably just do this now. Should probably have already saved my current setup, so we have some idea what we're doing here. Where's my ED? There's ED. That. Pick all the things quickly. Some idea. Wrong ED. That ED. Oh, it's like half a mil died between these two skills already right now. Assuming I have my Blight Totems down for the Wither. Oh wait, no more, that's not Cirrus. That's better. That makes more sense. Yeah. Damage-wise, we can kill Cirrus with this. Because that's 300k between Soulrend and ED. While Blight, well, Blight is... We don't always have 20 stacks, but that's like probably like, let's say 50 maybe, so that's 100k, so that's 400k, and then Bane. Where are you, Bane? Bane is another 70k on top currently, so that's like 400-ish k, and I'm still missing +1 on the wand. Just need a Augment Chaos for that. Yeah, and then potentially getting here something beautiful. But yeah, I was supposed to check what does the +2 actually matter for ED. That's the thing we were supposed to check, because if it's around 30% increase, like 30% more, having the +2 unveil here is better than Delirium, because it's easier to have good gloves without the Delirium. Now obviously ideally you want to have a Delirium and the +2 unveil, but that's far in the future. Soulrend ED, there you go. And then we slap +2 levels on it. How much is that? My smooth brain is too tired right now. 166 412 divided by, actually gonna be 23. Actually, let's use 23 because that's with a level 21. Actually, I should probably use 24. So 22 versus 24, because that's +1 weapon and level 21 gem. So I think that's better, because the scaling between the levels isn't always the same percentage. So let's use that instead. So 208.56 divided by. Ooh, that looks like a lot of damage. Yeah, it's 25% more, which is slightly less than Delirium, but dude, that is actually such a nice thing. Having the unveil on random gloves or a helmet is almost equal to Delirium in damage. That is actually pretty nasty. Also, you can have a level 29 ED on your gloves now. 21 ED with +2 AoE +2 projectile, that's 25, and then you can double corrupt for AoE and the duration gem or AoE, well, AoE projectile or duration. So that's level 29. And then you can have a +2 weapon with a +2 amulet. Yeah, that's an interestingly high level ED you can have. But yeah, there's the respec. I'll also give the current POB. Let's just make sure this is somewhat correct. And whatever. Overcharges, no. We have French charges easily. Ghost charges, whatever. All of this is kind of whatever. LLC is just for spell dodge, back dodge. These don't really. Well, block is damage, but it's always going to be up. Fine, we're not lucky, doesn't matter. This is whatever. This is assuming we have. Well, if we have Withered and we have at least 2 of our Blight Totems next to anything, it's always going to be 15 stacks super easily. Because we have the 10% slower expiration here. So it's super easy. Super easy to have that. What else here? I mean, we do get more damage. We have a very high uptime on Velasco. That's some damage, but that's whatever. Nobody cares. Yeah. ED day 3 respect. I'll give you that on the description and the pin comment. Only took us like an hour to do this entire setup. I guess I need to run a quick map. Where are you? Paint there. Let's run my. Oh yeah, I need to. Shit. Wait, no, you're supposed to have these. You go there, you go there. Not supposed to have any of that shit anymore. Okay, and then you go all the way to 4. And you are 3. Great. And then we take. Wait, do I not have the. I need to do this now. Just to. I mean, I could actually try to. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this quick. This should be doable. Hopefully. Please. There we go. You didn't need to do that. Nice. Alk that bad boy. That looks like a nice map to die in. That's my first map after respecing the CI. Yeah. What is the sextant here? Kind of whatever. Maybe not do that as my first map. Yo, that's good. That's very good map. Let's do that. Do I have some random shit there to get? We're also doing that. We're not doing S, and we can just slap that there. Hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get some arc returns. Oh yeah, another thing we could have actually done is, if we don't need the Tempest Shield, we could have Vault Discipline as a oh shit button, which is not a bad thing to have at all. I'm just kind of not. I'm kind of fine. That's something I'll consider if we get the block on numbers up. If we get the block numbers up. Also, this is with my gems are basically just. I think I just literally not too long ago I flipped some gems, so numbers are kinda everywhere right now. Oh wait, I have a video capture on. It was a bit laggy there. There we go. Oh yeah, this is influence too. Cool.
The ancient red champion.
Where does this level go? This skill point. Oh yeah, there. I'll take that, thank you. This level, think about those later after the map. Just wanna show this a bit. Also, another thing that's kinda slightly killing my frames right now is I have a recording on while streaming. Not a good combination. Ideally, what we should be doing is every time you right click for the slinger stuff, and right after that you bane, because the bane just adds so much damage from the despair and everything. I mean, the bane kills itself, right?
Your victories will not
Yep.
continue. Avoid the miasma if you can.
Hope this doesn't lag too much with the recording. Basically, this is pretty... I've had like 0 issues with
Miasma spreads.
the leak mechanic with this, apart from pretty occasional, like too commonly crashing. But I've never come any, like, I haven't seen my life value or anything ever go down
You will
while doing
fall
this.
to ruin.
And it should be even like safer now, because my total value went up, and now I have the soul rend leeching, and then I have the, like, that's a lot of regen we have from there.
Your thoughts crackle with
Right, if
pain.
we open the defense tab, if you look at my energy regen, that's like 7,000 there, and there isn't even that much monsters here right now. This is just like from the ED, and then on top of the ED we have the soul rend leeching, which is pretty nice.
Slay them amongst the flames.
Man, feels kind of bad for my frost shield. It's so tiny now. But yeah, if you don't want to use frost shield, could easily use the wall discipline. That's definitely an option. Oh yeah, let's check my blocks. They should be, yeah, 75, 74. That is good. Very good.
The flames race toward you.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Are you gonna fail me? What's the map modus in this? Oh yeah, this is more life. Oh wait, no, this is more life. Yeah, it's just like the red maps, the damage is starting to fall off in red maps. Especially since I'm missing the
vapors
+1.
are inescapable.
Oh yeah, I should probably use my totem. It's better.
You win.
Did you see that? I lost a lot of ES. And it was instantly up. So basically, if I don't get one shot, we are not really dying in this.
I need more pockets.
Yo, loves, we can put Delirium on those. What are you testing doing it? Stuck indoors. That was actually the first time I was actually close to failing it. Like failing the leak mechanic, like normally playing. Texture loading, thank you. Could you load the textures? Could you... Wait, what level is my... Oh yeah, it's like only 18 because I flipped it. So my boy is just insta dying the map boss. Oh yeah, you're healing him too, right? I think. I haven't been paying attention. I'm pretty tired. Been a long day. Booties
I need
here.
more pockets.
Oh. Should be in fucking. Yeah, basically, I think if I land on the +2 unveil on the helmet, I'll just put my ED there and go self-cast. Of course, if I'll put the Delirium essence on these gloves, and if it lands, then we'll probably just go self-cast then as well. I think maybe. I kind of just gonna self-cast, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's just gonna feel so much better to push like the red tier maps with that. Yes, my gear is kind of what it is right now. Boom boom's there. Yeah. Yep. There we go.